Friday. I'm herxing like crazy. I feel awful. Yesterday I could barely see straight all day. That's not that abnormal for me, but it's just hard, especially when it's all day. I felt better this morning. I can just tell my herbs are hitting really hard and I'm really sick. So I'm about to get in my detoxing bath. And then I have 2 friends coming over today for the first time since COVID. We're having our little Bible study, girls hangout, but I'm only gonna have them over for a few hours and I'm gonna lay on the couch the whole time because I just feel so bad. But I've missed seeing them, I'm excited. So let's get to detoxing. Good afternoon. It's been 2.5 hours. I just feel so awful. So I got out of the tub just now, showered off, and put a little bit of foundation on. My foundation's a little too dark because I ran out of my color. Whew. Lyme life is just so hard. My mom the other day was like, yeah, I was thinking about it. You know, people get up, we make plans for the day. You get up and you make plans to move to your couch. It's like, yep, that's so accurate. People will say, I wish I could lay on the couch all day or anything like that. And it's like, imagine you're very sickest, like a flu you've had, fever, chills, nausea, headache, migraine, body pains, and nothing helps it and it never goes away. But I'm gonna talk about it a lot because I will cry. But it's just been really hard, and I said this before, but I just want to make sure I reiterate. I only vlog when I literally can push myself. The second I stop, I'm like, ugh, just like anything. So I'm trying not to push myself too hard because I have been really sick. I have not taken herbs yet. I got very, very nauseous in my bath, and Kyle had to quickly get me a keto bagel my mom had made me, and then one of my monk bars that I really like. And then after that, I had to get a Zevia. That caffeine and bubbles helped too. Feeling a little bit better now. The heart palpitations aren't just heart, like they physically hurt and you feel like you're gonna pass out. Always there. I'm always pushing through. And sometimes I just can't anymore and I literally would fall over. Like Kyle has carried me before, sitting down to go to the bathroom. He's had to help me or else I would just fall because I don't have any strength. You know, there's just so much you guys don't see. So if you have Lyme, I don't want you to ever look at me. It's like, I don't want to discourage you thinking like, oh, she doesn't seem that sick and I'm so sick and I'm not getting better, because I'm right there with you and I know exactly how hard it is. So like I said, I'm doing a little get together with 2 friends that I've not done in over a year because of COVID, and we're still trying to be very careful. Just ask, you know, just like anyone before COVID, because I get sick so easily, just to be cautious. If you've been around anyone that's been sick, if you start not feeling good, you know, my friends have always had that mentality when they come over, so they know that. They know how sick I am, so I'll be laying on the couch the whole time they're here. We're gonna do a little Bible study and then watch a little Netflix. Today is Friday, so it's carb day. I am waiting to take my herbs until they're about ready to leave because I just won't even be able to be present, and it's gonna be 2, so they probably already have had lunch and stuff like that. So I want to get popcorn ready, and then I'm gonna grind some coffee so they can make French presses. So I just put comfy clothes back on. It's almost 60 degrees, honestly. I cannot wait to start laying out. I need to buy some sunscreen, some non-toxic sunscreen, because a lot of times I just don't use it. And I do want to be careful about that because during the summer I like to lay out like 40 minutes a day. It helps me so much. But I do want to be cautious for my skin too. I'm going to open up some windows. Alright, I got my stuff out. and ground coffee so they can make their own AeroPresses. All right, I just finished just putting that stuff out. It's about a half hour until they come, so I'm gonna go lay down. I've been watching just some TV. Got the rest of my stuff together there. Opened up some windows. I think I told you guys that I've had really dry eyes. So we did get a humidifier, which is like such a no-no for people that are concerned about mold. But again, our crawl space has a dehumidifier in it, and it's so dry up here. Really, this is just, and it's a small one. It's kind of like a big diffuser, and generally I have it about out here. That way it's obviously as far away from everything as possible, but it doesn't get anything damp or anything like that. It's so dry it evaporates in the air. Oh my goodness. Good morning. Today is Monday. I am extremely slow moving this morning. We had a time change, spring forward, and I am feeling it. Normally I am very much up by this time, but not always moving to go pale. Even my pale foundation is too dark. Yeah, I don't feel good. Might have to do the studio in 2 days today. A little bit today, a little bit tomorrow before work. But the reason why I'm putting on a little makeup, my breakouts are awful. Some people with Lyme get horrible, horrible acne, and I am one of those people. When I was on antibiotics, my acne wasn't bad, but that's because antibiotics help acne. I have a dentist appointment, Kyle and I both do, after dance. I don't like going to the dentist, but I'm so ready for it because this is gross. I haven't been in a year because of COVID. My 6-month checkup was right last year, like at this time when COVID started happening, and I still don't really feel comfortable going there because like my mouth's gonna be wide open, a lot more susceptible to germs. But I know they have to take precautions and stuff like that, so putting some thieves oil. My friend Kimberly sent me this. This is my favorite Young Living oil. Put it on my feet, my neck, my back. And then my favorite doTERRA oil is Deep Blue, and an old family friend sent me this one, so both were a huge blessing. Okay, it's only 34 degrees outside, so it is chilly today. It's been so much warmer lately, and I just see the light at the end of this winter tunnel, and then it gets back to this, and it's like, ugh. So while my car is still heating up, I'm gonna do my B12 shot. Wouldn't normally do it in the car, but like I said, I'm just running really slow today and late. So how are you guys doing today? What's new? Ouch. I try not to go in the same spot as last time, but I think sometimes I accidentally do. I bring my own non-toxic disinfectant because the toxic ones just make me feel kind of sick. Ugh, B12 shot hurts. I need to get headed to work. For that car to drive by. Oh, it starts. Okay, I'm gonna head to work now and then we'll start cleaning. Oh my gosh, you guys are trying to decompress. I've calmed down a little bit, so not nearly as shaky as I was. But I really need to get up the steps, but I'm too shaky to walk quite yet. One thing you might not know about me with Lyme, like super overly like sensitive. You know, like a baby, if it's, you know, they get overstimulated easily. It's like that. That's the only way I can quickly explain it. But if I get like, if something scares me, I get like shaky and jump. If I like as I was finishing driving, my legs just shaking trying to push the pedal. And the last time I remember driving like that was when I was taking the cats to the vet for emergency after they got the cat feline virus from their shots from the vet when they got their shots. Yeah. I was driving and a cop put on his lights behind me, so I pulled over and it scared me so bad. I've never been pulled over in my life, and I wasn't speeding, and so, you know, I was just like, oh no, but I had just accelerated the second he turned his lights on. So I pulled over and he zoomed past me, and I was just like, and so I'm just really shaken up. That might seem silly, but like if someone slams a door, I jump and then I'll jump forever, or just anything like that. It's crazy how overstimulated I get. Anyway, I really need to get up the stairs, but I just thought I'd share that with you guys.